I remember when I was a student, if someone had come on Sunday morning and taken away my holiday, I would have been quite irritated. So right in the beginning, I want to apologize for taking away your Sunday. Do you need a translation or
I don't think that
you don't need?
all of us will understand English.
So I apologize for taking away 1 or 2 hours on your Sunday. I'd like to welcome all of you here. I can see the future of this country. I can see many young women and young men, and I'm confident that you're going to do great things. I'm here to have a conversation with you. Conversation is about what you feel and also about what I feel. So I'm here to listen, probably a little more than to speak. I'm here to try and understand what you're going through, what your fears are, what your dreams are. I want to get a sense of that, and I want to tell you a little bit about what is going on in the country and the type of things that we should be thinking about. So we can go straight into the questions now. And yeah.
I request Professor Suparaj, Vallavar College, to ask a question on NEP. Professor, please stand up and mic will be given to you.
Hello. So, dear Mr. Rahul, I am very happy to be here, and I am also thankful to you that you have come all the way from Delhi to listen to us. So this is a thing which is missing from most of our lawmakers. So you have come, that is the first, I thank you. And I thank the organizers also for having this opportunity. So I want to give some of the my views with regard to new education policy. You see, the introductory speak, they have mentioned about the Kothari Commission and the recommendation of the Kothari Commission. So I think the Kothari Commission recommendation was the best thing that we have seen. Even today, it is the Bible for our teachers. So it speaks about the teachers. But the new education policy that has been brought out by this government, that too during the corona period, without getting any feedback or the opinion from the teachers, it has been formulated. So it demolishes the construction that has been created or just constructed over the last 60 or 70 years. So that is the first thing. The second thing is, the teachers have not been consulted. The Kothari Commission they referred. It has consulted, it has a committee members, has a Japanese expert, UNESCO expert, an expert from USSR, and teacher representatives. But this commission, they have not consulted. They have consulted only one organization, that is the organization, the ABVP, or the organization affiliated to the Sangh Parivar. All other people, we have sent so many mails. I am the teacher leader from IFACTO, All India Federation. That
Please be brief, little brief.
okay. That has been missing. So this NEP is full of agenda for corporatization, commercialization, and the centralization of education, and also communalization. And number two is, it has so many contradictions. In one way it says it wants to increase the GER. On the other hand, it says smaller institution has to be closed. So over the years, the UGC and other organizations have expanded by forming or approving small institutions, so that in Tamil Nadu we have more than 48% of GER when compared to the national average of 25%.
Professor, thank you, Professor.
That can be possible only because of this.
Thank you, Professor.
So I want to see, you have to raise this issue, and as a lawmaker and also as a a leader from the premier party, Congress party, to see that this has to be withdrawn or this has to be amended or not amended. It cannot be amended because lot of things are there which cannot be accepted by all. So a people's policy has to be framed.
Thank you, Professor. Thank you.
Would you like me to comment
Yeah, that is
on what I think? So, I think the central point Professor made is that an education system is for our students, and an education system is run by our teachers. So if we're going to have any policy that is going to be made for our education system, it has to come from a conversation with students. It has to come from a conversation with professors. And unfortunately, this was not done. So if you don't do that, you will not get the right product. It is impossible for someone outside the education system to tell our teachers, our students, what is best for them. It cannot be done. So that's the first problem. The second problem is that they are centralizing too much power into the central government, into one institution. This is going to damage our education system. The positive side of it is that it is reasonably flexible on a number of counts. But it is a weapon to communalize. It is a weapon to push a particular ideology into the Indian system. And that is why I do not like it.